Well, I'm not going to take up too much time. I think what I'm going to focus on is the fact that we really need to get the community more involved. And I mean, how do you do that? You know, there's a big disconnect as far as a lot of people in the community don't even realize that there's a soft bottom portion of the creek. In Compton, you know, there is a large portion of people who don't really leave maybe like a mile radius of their home. So, you know, they don't realize what resource is here. And when they do know about it, the only thing they really think of it as is a dumping ground or a place where gangs hang out or bums sleep, you know, that type of thing. It's really considered something of a negative on the community rather than being utilized and realized for what it actually could do. And I think a lot of that has to do with a lack of communication, or I guess a unity of communication from the different agencies parts that are involved in the creek and its rehabilitation. You know, you've got the city council, and Councilwoman Yvonne Arsenault has really championed a lot of work on the city's behalf. And then you've got, I believe, Supervisor Mark Lee Thomas is now pushing forward with different plans, and I believe that has a lot to do with the Army Corps of Engineers and things of that nature. But there's really a lot of different agencies that are involved, but there just isn't a unified, I guess maybe media blitz or campaign or push to really get a single and assertive message out to the community. And I think that's something that might need to be worked on, which I don't think should be very hard, especially with, you know, people gathering like this. Park space, yeah, that's definitely an issue in Compton, and I think maybe what we could do is start holding more community meetings and asking people what they want, because I know a lot of times, you know, people in high positions or, you know, with organizations will say, well, this is what the community needs, but maybe we should go to the community and ask them what they want. And I know, just talking with Alex, in the past there has been issues with, say, you know, there's the Garden Park Regional Master Plan. You know, there's very few copies of that circulating, and so a lot of people don't really know what the issues are, what the goals are that are outlined in that plan. So maybe we could, you know, try and get that message out to the community more and let people know that there is this natural resource in the community, that there is a way for children and other folks to kind of get more involved with, you know, what Meredith had talked about, you know, the natural environment, and, you know, there is nature here. People don't realize it, but there is. It's not all, you know, a paved portion of the creek. And really, I think, in my experience, just covering different events and covering issues with the creek, you know, you get a big contingent of people that come out for the actual event, you know, the unveiling of the plan. You'll have bicycle clubs and everything, and when we opened up the bike paths and connected them, you know, a lot of people came out for that, but then you look at it and there's not really anybody using it. So I think it's probably a matter of public safety. People aren't necessarily comfortable with the creek because for so long it's been kind of connected with, you know, crime or what have you. And definitely, I mean, you know, the city council just recently passed, they're building a wall between Sunny Cove and its access to the creek, you know, because people are supposedly coming in from that area and, you know, vandalizing homes or what have you. So there's just a kind of perpetuated perception of negativity with the creek that I think we need to kind of step back from and really maybe talk more about the opportunities and possibilities of what we can have in the future rather than on, you know, just focusing on what it is now. And that's really all I have to say. So thank you for your time.